We have been in Zaragoza for the last 48 hours, and today we are heading to Tarragona. But first, coffee. Cafe Justicia is located just right across the street from our hotel. The Zaragoza Delicias train station is relatively new. It opened in 2003. Spain's national train Renfe provides AVE high-speed train services to Madrid and Barcelona. So does the joint semi-private Spanish-Italian train Iryo, which launched in 2022. But we are taking the French-owned low-cost high-speed train Ouigo to Tarragona. Ouigo Espana was launched in 2018 and is owned by SNCF, which owns and operates high-speed train TGV and the Thalys in France. Our seats were on the upper deck. The Ouigo train clocked a top speed of 285 kilometers an hour. Here's what a speeding 250 km an hour high-speed train looks and sounds like. Camp de Tarragona is also a relatively new train station. It was built in 2006. It is 11 kilometers from the city center. And just like in Zaragoza, there were plenty of taxis waiting outside the train station. The taxi from the train station to the city center cost about 30 euros. It was almost 1 in the afternoon, but our room was not ready, so we left our bags with the hotel. The hotel is located just a block from Balco de Mediterrani by the beach. Tarragona has 15 kilometers of fine white sand beaches that slope gently into the sea. It was a city favored by Cesar Augustus, who spent much time here during the Roman Empire days. The Romans named the city Tarraco and called it the City of Eternal Spring due to its mild Mediterranean weather all year round. Tarragona is a city of firsts. It is believed to have had one of the first Christian communities in Spain dating back to the early days of Christianity. It is the oldest Roman settlement on the Iberian peninsula, established in the 3rd century BCE. The Roman amphitheater dates back to the 2nd century BCE, and the central part Visigothic basilica dates back to the 6th century. It is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Roman circus was the site of chariot races drawn by 1 or 4 horses. Two-horse chariots were known as bigae, and four-horse chariots were known as quadrigae. Tarragona has one of the oldest Jewish communities in Spain, established during the Roman era. During the Muslim rule in the 12th century, its ruler Muhammad al-Idrisi nicknamed Tarragona the City of the Jews. It is also known for its Mediterranean cuisine, with traditional components like romesco, fresh seafood, and rice dishes paired with local olive oil and wine. We tried a lunch place that was recommended to us by the hotel concierge. I had Arros de Gambas, which is rice with shrimp, while Adi had Arros de Navajas, which is razor clams. The chef served us a tasting bowl of mushroom soup, which turned out to be the best soup we've had in Spain. The old town of Tarragona is called Part Alta, and it is crisscrossed with narrow streets and alleyways. Escaleras de Bajada Misericordia is a picturesque curving street that connects Calle de Mayor with Plaza de los Cidazos, just a block from Plaza de la Font. The name means the stairs of the descent of mercy. The mural that looks like the facade of a building was painted by local artist Carles Arola in 1995 in Tromphe-l'Oeil technique. Tromphe-l'Oeil in French means to fool the eye. It is an art technique which uses realistic imagery to create an optical three-dimensional illusion. Parts of the old town used to be a vegetable market during the medieval times, and oil and soap were measured and sold. Tarragona has 4 Castella groups which celebrate the Human Tower Festival each year at Plaza de la Font. Construction of the Cathedral of Tarragona at Plaza de la Seu started in 1171 in the Romanesque period, but was completed in 1331 in the Gothic period. We were there an hour before closing, so we pretty much had the whole cathedral to ourselves. The Chapel of the Immaculate Conception was constructed in 1666 and is a complete work of art comprising architecture, sculptures, paintings, and gold and silver work. Notice the bronze eagle holding the chandelier up on the dome. Saint Thecla is the patron saint of Tarragona and is celebrated every year for 10 days in September with the procession of the Relic of the Holy Arm and the Festival of Human Towers. The Tailor's Chapel has a balcony above called Cantoria, or singing gallery, designed for choir boys during religious services. The Treasury has just a small sample of its original vast collection that was lost during the Napoleonic siege of 1811. The Chapel of the Corpus Christi was originally built as a chapter house with a pointed barrel vault. Later, a Gothic apse was added. The chapel houses the art gallery of the Diocese's Museum of Tarragona. The chapter room was built in the 17th century in Baroque style from the thick walls of the Flavian temple from the 1st century. The 17th century tapestry of the Viceroy of Catalonia is on the right, while the tapestry of the Good Life is on the left. One of the best views of Tarragona is from the top of the cathedral's bell tower. But we did enough climbing in Barcelona and Valencia, so we decided to pass. The fountain at Plaza de San Juan is a modern-day construction. But the stone houses are almost as tall as the Roman walls. The Roman walls were built in the 2nd century, but only less than a third of the original 3.5 kilometer long wall remained today. When walking on the narrow streets here, watch out for the cars passing just centimeters away from you. Be sure to stay close to the walls. On the other side of the walls are the Rose Bastion and the Black Bastion. Rambla Nova is the grand avenue of Tarragona, known for its landmark monuments to the Castells and fountains. The Central Market of Tarragona was built in 1915 by Josep Maria Pujol in Modernista style. It is located in Plaza de Corsini, right off Rambla Nova. Have a snack or a drink while you're here. Plaza de la Font, or Fountain Square, is a great place to look for a good dinner. It is surrounded by restaurants and bars with lots of outdoor seating. We are here in November and people are dining al fresco in a city of eternal spring and nobody's inside. I had the rape a la brasa, or grilled monkfish, and Adi had the Presa Iberica, which is the Iberian pork. As we toast to our final night in Spain, let us quickly show you our hotel room. It is on the first floor and the elevator is really small. The room is small and basic, with a balcony overlooking a swimming pool, but the hotel location is great. We hope you enjoyed the day in Tarragona with us and found it helpful. If you did, please click on the like button below or subscribe to our channel. Until the next video, let's walk around Plaza de la Font for a little bit.